What were the challenges? Because your total bachelor's is in German language.
Absolutely.
And here our students have this fear that it's very difficult to do a bachelor's in German language course.
Yeah, the fear is there that German talk will be very hard. How will we learn it? How will we cope up with it? I had the same fear. But over time, when you study, you realize that there are certain key elements that Germany wants from you in the German taught program, particularly the academic vocabulary. You do B2, you do C1, but you don't learn the academic words required for your particular course. It's doable, not hard, but yeah, you have to put in the effort.
What is the major difference like you found in German education system? Like if you compare here the English university system and there the German education system.
You don't necessarily have to be attending the lecture every single time. Yes, it's absolutely necessary to understand and get to know how Germans talk, to understand what your professor wants, how your professor wants it, but it's not a compulsion in each subject. There's only one exam at the end of the semester.
Okay.
Apart from that, you have assignments throughout and some presentations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you mean to say you just studied from the books from the library, like the assignments, worksheets, how you used to get that?
My university uses Moodle as its LLM, and it also has Study Logo, a web application which students use to get themselves enrolled into courses and to register for exams, Übungen, which is the assignments and everything. So that is what my university uses. Apart from that, it's a little hack, you can say. I think in Germany, the student gets to decide its own pace.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That means it's quite different. Like you can choose what kind of modules, what subjects you have to do there. You learn German language till C1, prepared yourself for test staff exam, test AS exam, and you cleared them successfully and got admission, bachelor's in informatics in German language. So looks like that study feeds not only prepared you for your language, but I think you also got aware about the German culture and we prepared you very well to speak and interact in German community. Are you also doing some kind of mini jobs or part-time jobs along with your studies?
Mini jobs are one of the best ways to earn, since you don't need to find an employer who's giving you a contract.
Okay.
Just start working from the day you're free. That's the best part. I prefer mini jobs. Even me, I personally do 2 or 3 mini jobs whenever I'm free.
That's really great. How can students come to know about these mini jobs?
The students should first of all focus on the university jobs, which are student indexed, the best. Because if you are working in the university, and apart from that, there are websites and applications, just like I mentioned.
What kind of expenditure is there when a student is living there?
So like I said, with mini job, for example, if I'm doing a mini job, which is the lowest that I can do, 603 euros is what I can earn. Okay.
Yes.
If a student wants to live in a WG, or if a student wants to live alone, the rent can range between, you can travel anywhere you like with it for free, but the regional buses, regional trains and trams, it's one of the best parts about Germany.
That's great. I mean, you just mentioned you can choose some additional subject also, like you are interested in, which is not included in your module.
That's called Wahlpflicht, which is a subject which you can choose at any time.
Okay.
Because in India, I don't think that you can choose business studies with computer science. Yeah, I can. I can choose physics, I can choose maths with it. If I get too good in physics, then I don't need to apply for a job in informatics.
That's so nice. I mean, so now you're studying the informatics also and accounting also. Brilliant. So the way you are speaking life in Germany looks very easy.